Hey guys, what's up? It's Lead here today, and I'm coming at you live once again through the power of the internet. No, I'm just kidding. I was just wanting to sit there and get you guys' attention, so you're like, oh man, he's copying off Boogie. For any of you guys who know Boogie2988, go check him out. You haven't checked him out. Cool guy. I like him. He always sits there, and that's how he starts his vlogs and that. But anyways, that's not what you guys really came here for. Basically, now that I got your attention, this video is about Titanfall. That's the reason why you're here. You want to hear, whether it's a recommend, maybe you want to know a little more about the game. That's the reason why you came to this video. Well, if you don't know much about the game, basically what it's about is it's kind of futuristic. It's kind of like I don't know. It's kind of like a Halo cross between COD. I don't really know how to describe it as far as that goes. So it's pretty cool. But before I get too much into that, I also want to sit there and mention that I actually fixed my mic quality, so like through the recording device. So I hope it does sound better. Seems like I did a little test, and it seems like it did sound better. So I hope you guys like that. For any of you guys that have watched any of my past videos, that you get what I mean. My mic quality hasn't been the unbelievably best, so I hope you guys enjoy having better mic quality as far as for commentary goes. But anyways, so beyond that, also this is a gameplay of campaign mode, which is online, and I'll get into that later on. A little later on into the video, but also this is first time recording on Xbox One. So back to the original topic, which is some of the basics. Well, what's this whole Titanfall deal about? Well, basically what it's about is it's a futuristic game, as I said. FPS, where you first person shooter, where you sit there and you got Titans, you got pilots, you even had AI online, which is kind of interesting. This whole idea of AI online, it's like, what the heck, you got your grunts online, you got your spectrates, and with the Titan, it's kind of cool because you're able to sit there and basically have file mode. It can act in an AI way if you wanted to, file mode or guard mode, whichever one you want it to do as far as that goes. You'll see me doing a little bit in the gameplay, I believe. But anyways, so yeah, that's basically that. You got double jump. You even got wall running. Every pilot's got a jetpack. You're a pilot. Just in case you were wondering that, everyone who's playing is a pilot. So there's no oh, do you want to be like a ground soldier? Do you want to be a pilot? There's no division there. Divide. Everyone's a pilot. So that's all kind of cool, I guess. But so this game should be at the top of your list, to be 100% honest. If you got a PC or an Xbox One, this game should be way up there. I mean, it's. I don't know why it wouldn't be. It's a really cool game. I mean, the only thing I can think of is you haven't really seen much of it. But trust me, you won't be disappointed. No one, really, honestly, it's one of those few games out there to where it's everyone's, everyone says good things about it that's played it. It's kind of like one of those things. You have to sit there and it's one of those few games where you actually it's not like a whole bunch of people are disliking it. You got a group, split. I mean, basically the only people that are disliking the game are those dislikers, toward they just always dislike a game. Every mainstream game, everything is just oh man, I just like that. But trust me, you won't be disappointed with this game. Anyways, on to the game modes. Basically, I want to talk a little bit about the game modes. You got Capture the Flag, which is just basically, I mean, you guys know what Capture the Flag is. I mean, if you play Call of Duty, I mean, all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's the same general idea behind that. You got Last Titan Standing, which is kind of like sudden death, basically, of Titans, and it's in round form. So it's kind of like a Call of Duty Search and Destroy, um, which is kind of like where you'll see why it actually forms into a dislike, because there's no version. Basically, there's no Call of Duty like there's no pilot version. You can't just there's no like destroy. That's what I'm looking for. Basically, part of it. You got Aturation, which is basically team deathmatch among everything. So there's run around and kill everything. You also got Pilot Hunter, which is you still have Titans involved, but it's basically pilot team deathmatch. The only thing, basically, only pilots count towards the winning. Let's see, you have Variety Pack, which is just a mix of everything, and you also got Hardpoint. Can't forget about Hardpoint. And you can't think of it like as a Call of Duty perspective. Hardpoint, you got to think of it as like a domination, Call of Duty domination, where you have just basically 3 A, B, and C. Excuse me, you're sitting there capping everything off. But so yeah, that's basically it as far as game modes. And also I want to talk about, I know this is kind of random, but DLC with it is only $25. So I honestly suggest getting the DLC, because it's like one of those things. It's like, man, DLC $25. That's actually not too bad, considering that's double that for a season pass. That's a season pass for Call of Duty. So I mean, if you're looking to play this game, which I'm sure you're going to be playing it a lot, it's kind of worth it actually, because everyone will be getting on the DLC maps and etc. Getting all the new stuff. So I do suggest that. But I want to talk a little bit about the things I do dislike about the game. One of the things, as I was talking about earlier, it needs more game modes. You know, it needs this whole. It just needs more. You know, I mean, it's like, where are some of the game modes? You know, I just want a wider variety. That's one thing I was kind of disappointed. Also, more ability to customize. You know, like customize your Titan, maybe put like a little logo on the, you know, arm, like shoulder of it or something, like, you know, just that kind of stuff. Like I said, I think that would be kind of cool, you know, just being able to customize your Titan a little bit further. Also your person, you know, so basically a little more, you know, ability to customize. But that's basically it as far as that goes. But also private match. I'd kind of like to be able to have a private match. You know, if there is someone let me know in the comment section if there is, because I don't see a private match anywhere. I'd kind of like to be able to, you know, just at least have a little bit of offline, to where, you know, you're able to just go in with friends, or, you know, if you want to practice something or do something fun, you know, be able to go into a private match, not have to always be forced to go into a public match. So that's just a couple of the big things about, you know, that I disliked. Also, I wanted, as I said, I was going to talk about the campaign that's actually online, which is kind of unique. You got two sides. You got the militia campaign, which is you start out on, and then you got the IMC campaign, and you basically have to complete them both. And it's like you're playing still regular matches, but it's kind of like it's got a little bit of a story behind it, so it's kind of unique. I mean, to me, it's nothing really that big of a deal, but I mean, it's just something different, you know, which I thought, you know, hey, at least they're trying to, you know, make a difference here. They're trying to, you know, not just do the same old copycat thing. So, again, if this game should be way up there on your priority list to be. I usually don't recommend that with games. I'm not like, you know, like, hey, you need to get this game. If you want me to, you know, if you want more of my opinions on Titanfall, you can follow me on Twitter. I'll be still posting about it at times, just talking to maybe a little bit about the DLC or that. So you're welcome to follow me on Twitter. Also, be sure to like, comment, and sub on this. Like, comment, and sub on this video. No, like and comment on this video. You know, comment what it is about. You know, like what do you like about the game? What do you dislike about it? You know, just basically have a conversation in the comment section, and also be able to sit there and sub. I really appreciate it. I didn't mean to sit there. You can't sub a video, but anyways. So yeah, like, comment, sub, and I appreciate you guys for watching. So I thank you guys so much for that. And let me know if you guys want me to do, you know, a little more game reviews or etc. Like this, you know, something like this for any big games or anything like that. So again, I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you a lot, and peace.